Hi guys, welcome back to A Moment with Amisha. So in this video, I'm going to talk about all of the background work I've been doing these past few weeks. If you aren't familiar with what a background actor does, it's those people you see in movies and TV shows that are just in the background that kind of creates the atmosphere for the setting or the scene that's at hand. So that is pretty much what a background actor does, and that's what I've been working on these past few weeks on different movie sets, TV show sets, commercial sets. That's what I've been doing. So in this video, you get to see some footage from the TV series The Center that I was talking about in a previous video, and I'll link that if you haven't seen that in the update news video. With Jessica Biel. She was featured in this show, so I didn't get footage of her, but you will get to hear me talk about different things I experienced on the set. After that, I did a commercial promo, which I don't have a whole lot of footage from, but it was for a country club, and it was for a wedding. It was a wedding type scene that I did. And I have some pictures that I'll probably post at the very end of the video, which I just want to show my makeup. But anyway, and after that, I did a independent film, a faith-based independent film called Submission, and I filmed that at Greenville just actually yesterday. I finished up my second day was on yesterday, so you get to see some of that footage as well. And I'll probably be explaining to you during that footage what's really going on, so you don't be lost and like, what is she doing? Okay. But anyway, so I'm going to catch you all up on what I've been doing. I'm so sorry it took so long to put this video up. I've just been working and wanted to create this big compilation of different things, so I'm not putting up random videos of every little thing that I've been doing. So I hope you all enjoy. Just sit back and get a look at what I've been busy with. All right, check it.
It is about 5:46-ish, and I'm on location for the filming of the new series called The Center with Jessica Biel. It's so dark, guys. I apologize. It's just so early in the morning and it's hard to see anything. You probably can hardly see me, but just wanted to let you know that I'm about to get started and check in, so I will talk with you guys later. Okay, that's a little better. All right, see ya. What up, y'all? It has been a long day. I can't tell you how tired I am. I have completed my first day of the center's filming, and I have been running off of 1 hour of sleep, and I really mean that literally, because I got home yesterday from Spartanburg around 8-ish, and as soon as I got home I had to get my clothes together for this gig, and that took a few hours, and so I didn't get into the bed around 12 or 1, so I really literally had like 1 hour of sleep, and I had to be here by 5:45 or 5:30, and it took an hour and 38 minutes to get here, so I had to get up at 3 to get here. So I can't believe I'm not like just falling over. I am tired, but I'm not like sleepy, but it was just so much work, and I'm sorry that it looks like I'm naked. I'm really not naked. I have on what do you call this top? It's not a tube top, but it's I have on a shirt. It's just we were supposed to be like, it's the 4th of July celebration on the beach, so it's supposed to be summertime. I know it's October, but you know, it's a movie. It's we're in a movie or TV series. But anyway, yeah, it was a great time. Met a lot of new people, interesting people, a lot of kids there. It was great. It was exhausting. It really was. It was a lot of stop and go, resetting, doing takes over and over and over and over. And we had 104 people that we were working with today. So it was just very, very rough. Now I will show you this part because they're not filming in this area. It's just a bunch of woods. We're in the Sherrod State Park. I can tell you that much, but I couldn't show you a whole lot on set because I wasn't allowed to. I saw Jessica Biel, you guys. I wanted to take a picture of her so bad, but I didn't or couldn't. Who knows tomorrow? At least I want to try, but if I don't, I mean, if I just can't, then I'm sorry. But it was so cool meeting her or seeing her. I didn't really meet her, but she walked by me so many times. And sometimes I didn't even know who she was, because she blended in with everybody else that was there. So I had to look at her one time. I was like, oh, it's Jessica. She just walked by me. I almost hit her with my towel because I was trying to get the sand off my towel in the beach scene. And she walked by me, so it was kind of like, oh, that was Jessica's. But yeah, it was awesome meeting her. She's so tiny. I mean, I know a lot of celebrities are, very slim, but she's just almost petite. She's not as tall as I thought she was. For some reason, I thought she was really tall, but she's really not. I think I'm taller than her. I wouldn't say she's petite, but she's just not as tall as I thought she would be. But y'all, it's been a great time. Like, I really worked for this money today. I really feel like I worked for this money today. I need a shower. I'm just leave it at that. I need a shower. I've been in the sun. I probably I've 3 times darker than what I was when I came here, in the sun all day long. I mean, I'm so tired of being outside. It's just ridiculous. But I'm not complaining. It's a lot of work. It's more than I thought it would be, definitely. Yeah. So, and I think they got a good shot of me. Jessica Biel and her co-star walked by me in a certain scene that I placed myself in, because a lot of places where I didn't think I would be seen really, but I just strategically placed myself in a certain frame, and I didn't know she was going to walk by me. So hopefully I'll be seen there. I'm laying on a beach towel, reading a book. So maybe maybe you guys will get to see that once it come out. But yeah, so tomorrow we have another long big day. I think the call time is going to be a little later, so I don't have to rush to get here in time, or get here so early. But y'all, it was a struggle. This morning was a struggle. I got up in time, but I wanted to drive my car, and my battery was just completely dead. Like, I was able to open the car and get in, and then I was pushing. I have one of those push start engines buttons in my Altima, and it wouldn't do a thing. My lights wouldn't come on. It was horrible. And I didn't panic, because I knew I still had a way to get there, because I drove my husband's car back to Columbia. So I was going to switch out cars and drive mine to Sherrod, but thank God, I had another way to get there. So I'm just bummed though, because I got to get back here tomorrow. So we got to figure out how to, either I need to get a new battery or charge it up, because my husband has to work tomorrow, and I want to work here tomorrow as well. So I got to figure out a way to get here. But the devil tried to stop me, but I got here, and I'm going to be here on tomorrow. So yeah, just an interesting morning. Then I almost got lost. I got turned around because it was so dark and foggy, and it's just, it's kind of like you're in the boonies. It was interesting. I made it, but it was just like, oh my goodness, really. But yeah, it's the price of stardom. You got to start somewhere, and you got to do things that may not always be the most pleasant, as far as getting up early, because I'm not a morning person. But made it through. I have to go drive to Spartanburg now to go pick up my hubby and go back to Columbia, and then get back here by probably, they're going to push the call time. So I don't know if it's 5:45 anymore. It's going to be a little later. So we'll see what tomorrow holds, and I'll keep you posted. So stay tuned for some more footage. Bye. It's so dark out here because it's still very early, but it's day 2 of filming The Sinners. Background extra I am. So yeah, guys, it's been really rough getting up this early. So I hope to keep you posted on what's to come. I can't film a whole lot here because of my contract that I signed with the production company, so I'm not allowed to film very much, but I just want to kind of update you guys on what's happening, and I'll check back with you later.
All right, so what you see here is actually a rehearsal scene that's going on for the film submission. This was actually recorded on yesterday, actually, October the 28th, and I'm sitting in the in the holding area for the background actors, and I was just able to capture this rehearsal scene going on. So the whole movie submission, I don't quite know the entire storyline, but basically it has something to do with some MMA fighters, and they're just rehearsing right now, and what they had us to do as the background actors was to get up, and as you can see, this is a good shot of the ring that they're fighting in, the fighting ring. They would have us to go up and crowd around it and pretend like we are, you know, cheering for our favoriteest fighter or whatever, and you know, cheer them on, or maybe boo the opponent, or you know, there were some really intense fighting scenes going on. Of course they weren't really fighting, but they did a good job of pretending, so it was very entertaining to watch it in front of you, you know, right in front of your eyes. But that's pretty much what I did here for both of those 2 days. There were different rounds, so we had to change at some point to make it look like we were coming back for another fight. But it was very interesting. And again, this is a faith-based independent film by LingoFilms, and it's called Submission. And I was very excited to do this. And it was great to watch these fighters. So guys, this is what I did. Now you're gonna check out some, here are some pictures of some more footage from the submission film I did. Just some, before the smoke, they filled in the area with the smoke. These are just some clearer pictures for you. So check them out. Great time on the set.